what do you feel like you need to work on in yourself? I'm gonna start doing what I say I'm gonna do, so I ain't that guy that's all talk.
That might be your top plan, your top goal. You just gotta now make steps along the way, see how I can, take that ladder up.
Hey, welcome. My name is Ruben.
And I'm Quack.
And this is your Backyard Boogie podcast. So, first of all, let's get started with our little daily checkups. So, how are you, man? Like,
mentally, I'm good. Physically, not so well. I need to get in the gym more.
Facts.
Yeah, we need to be in more shape. I feel like as parents, we can't be hurting too quickly, too fast.
As adults.
As adults.
As parents, as adults.
Yeah. We're in early 20s, but feeling like our late 40s. Not really.
Yeah, so going into it, so you said mentally you're good, physically you're getting there.
What about you, bro?
Me, personally, mentally, that's fine. Mentally, I'm good. Physically, I need to get back in the gym too. I always reminisce on the old days.
Right.
But then I try to do it, and I'll be there for like 2-3 days, and then bam, back to dad mode.
Yeah, it's like just life hits you. You got more responsibilities now, because when you're young and free, that's all you can do, or that's all you have to do.
Yeah. For me, I feel like it's all about making time. Having time for me, I just had to make time for obviously my girls, my work, homework for my girls. And then I gotta throw the gym in there. That's my only part right now that I'm struggling with is being able to throw that gym part in there. So that's why right now I'm trying to build a home gym. So I'm pretty sure let that income tax kick in, and I'll be able to get right and get my little in the home gym going. So just trying to be patient, but I'm also not trying to just fucking wait it out. Like I'll go here and there at least once or twice.
You're not eating like completely junk though, are you?
No, I only eat probably eat like once a day.
Once a day?
Yeah.
You eat once a day.
So I'll eat like at either dinner or the morning, and then I'll eat at work. So twice a day.
How do you eat twice a day? That's crazy. You need to eat more.
I know, but having the schedule, it's a little hard, bro. You're working from. I go to work at 7 o'clock to 7 o'clock in the morning most of the time. So and sometimes long nights, I just throw in snacks. Boom, either some chips or some Gatorade and water, and boom. During the day, I will come home in the morning. I won't eat, and then I'll either eat with. So I'll probably sometimes it's like 2-3 times a day. I take it back because I'll sometimes eat with my daughter when she gets home from school, or just make us both something, and then I'll eat dinner. But sometimes I don't. I just come home, do her homework, blah, blah, blah. Then take my little nap or go play with the baby. And then I'll go do dinner at night.
That's weird, bro, because food is on my mind 24/7. Like I'm like, damn, or I would see it on Instagram or something like that on my feed. I'm like, that looks good. I want to eat. When the kids are eating, I want to eat. But I kind of feel you. Sometimes when you do work too much, or like you're on a roll, you do forget about food. You really do forget about food sometimes.
Yeah, there's a lot of times. Sometimes I don't remember until like your stomach tells you. You should just start growling, and you're like, "What the hell?" So that's the only time like sometimes I remember. But don't get me wrong. Even if I don't eat during the day, I'll snack with obviously Riley. Get her little after school snack, and then I'll get my little snack, and then bam, go from there. It just depends on the day.
Yeah,
the busier I am, the more I forget. The less busy I am, the more hungry I am. I'm like,
I think if we get back on our routine, going back into the gym, we might be more hungry.
Yeah.
More.
But I'll get it to where, look for another job and actually have that schedule to where I'm able to have boom a little routine,
Yeah.
still get my rest in,
I
and
think
this and that.
that's what I need to work on for myself. Is to get an actual schedule, like you said, because I feel like I'm everywhere. It's like, oh, I have time right now. I'm gonna go do this. Uh, this is open. I should able to do this. Like I feel like I think my life needs to be more of a schedule
Yeah,
base.
that's how it was. That's how I am. I'm
Yeah.
schedule based. So that's the thing that sucks. Like, people say, "Oh, it's excuses," and honestly, like I feel like it's an excuse sometimes. But I don't
I
like
think
to
so.
make excuses.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like I said, I work from 7, 6
Mhm.
to 7, 6 in the morning. Sometimes I don't get home till 12, 10
Yeah.
in the morning. So I'm
Yeah.
working all night. But it's like I'll get home and I only sleep from once I get home, whenever I fall asleep, till 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock when I go pick up her from school.
Mhm.
And then after that, I don't go back to sleep. So the max hours I get is like maybe 3 hours of sleep a day,
That's crazy.
maybe 4, maybe 5.
This is a hardworking dude right here,
So
guys.
that's why I say like I don't like making excuses about not going to the gym
Mhm.
because we used to live in the gym, but now it's like 3 hours and then 4 hours, and they're going to go work at 10 or 12, and it's like not full on working. It's a lot of drive time too, but
Yeah. No.
still like you're awake,
Yeah.
and then you're driving to LA, Bermuda Dunes, San Diego, Indio, you name it. I
Mhm.
gotta drive out there, so it's like I
Our
gotta keep
drive
myself up
time does
too.
kill a lot.
And don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
there's times where I'm falling asleep and I'm just trying to keep myself up, pull over on the side of the freeway, sleep for like 20, 30 minutes,
You
head back
gotta
on the
take
road.
those naps, bro. Like I fell asleep on the wheel, and I thought I was literally right around the corner from home, and literally right around the corner. And when I fell asleep, I didn't even know when I fell asleep. I just woke up to trees, branches, just right over my car.
Yeah.
And then I see the wall, of somebody's backyard. It was like a brick wall, and then I saw a tree right in front of me, and then right, that's what I woke up to, and I saw a tree and I swerved out the way, and I was like, damn, my whole car side is fucked up.
Yeah. So
And then
speaking, go ahead.
my bad, uh, and then I just felt my wheel right away, just like I was like, damn, man, my car's fucked up, my wheel's fucked up. But when I pulled over, I got because like I said, I was close to home, so I just went drove straight home like that. Good thing my car wasn't fucked up. It was just like tree branches just scraping, like it had some like leaf marks, but my tire was fucked. But it could have been a lot worse. So being sleepy under the wheel, on the wheel.
More people cause accidents from sleeping than
Mm-hmm.
being drunk or being high. And
You
that
think
is a,
so?
it's
Is
a
that
fact.
facts?
It's a fact.
I kind of believe that.
It's
Yeah.
it's like sleep deprived or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I feel like
But
more
yeah,
people are sleep deprived than getting drunk.
yeah, more people fall asleep
uh,
behind the wheel than they do, or they fall asleep and crash behind the wheel than drink and crash behind the wheel.
I believe that.
And yeah, because we do our safety meetings at work, and they pull up the statistics when we do our safety meeting for driving.
Mm-hmm.
Then they bring in the facts, and
Do they tell you to pull over? Do they
yeah, so they
suggest
give
that?
us they give us like 30 minutes, a good 30 minutes
Yeah,
to be able to they just say pull over, put a timer.
yeah,
But obviously you sleep longer than that, then you sleep longer than that. But they're all about like safety too when it comes to that.
mm-hmm.
But that's in the morning, nigga. At
Yeah.
night they be having me drive all over the world, bro. And I'm just like, I've been up already like 10 hours with my kids. What the hell? So I'm just like, fuck. But going back to, I'm glad we're actually on this topic because my next question for you was, what do you feel like you need to work on in yourself?
For one, I definitely miss the gym a lot. That was more of my therapy. It's just work, just seeing yourself improving makes you feel like what else I can improve on. I want to grow my business. For those of you who don't know, I have Airbnb rental properties. Grow that business. Grow my dad's and mine dog business. Trying to get out that W-2 lifestyle. Just work for myself. And just like explore. Just I'm trying to dip my feet into different things and see what I can do best. What about you? What
For
are you trying to improve
me,
on?
fuck. A lot. A lot of people, for me, a lot. I feel like I need to prove a lot, and that's me just being honest. And a lot of
Uh,
people may say like, "Oh, you
to
have."
be honest, I can go on with the list, but like
Yeah.
maybe that's just
No, no, yeah,
some big
yeah, yeah.
pointers.
I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it
Yeah,
a little short. But what I mean by a lot is like, because a lot of people say like, "Oh, you already have this. Like, you have your job, you have your house, you have this, you have that. Like,
but
but
you want
yeah, but
more.
I want more."
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like for me, I like to stay hungry. Like, I always want to
Mhm.
find more things to do, make money the easiest way I could,
Mhm.
and spend more time with my family.
Yeah.
And honestly, you used to preach that shit to me a lot, and I'm like, "Quack, I need to work overtime to get that cash." But then when we start looking at the LLCs, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
we'll get into that either another time or later on. But for me, it's like that's what I feel like I need to improve on is one, the gym as well, because obviously the gym was our therapy,
Yeah.
but I kind of feel like my kids have taken over that therapy for me.
Oh, for sure.
That's
For sure.
that's one thing. Is like,
Yeah, I love being with my kids,
but
bro.
yeah. So for myself, it's like I want to go to the gym,
Mhm.
and that's just what I want to do. But it's not my therapy no more. My therapy is to come home with my kids
Mhm.
and take a nap with my kids, play with my kids, watch TV with my kids. That's my therapy now. So it's like before I used to be like, damn, I want to go to the gym. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna go to
Mhm.
the gym. Now it's like I want to go home. I want to go lay down with my baby. I want to go,
I think that's more of
spend time with my kid. Go play
like
outside.
because before like therapy and like happiness is something
Yeah,
similar in some type of form or way. And yeah, that's just like the gym would make us happy, make you feel good about yourself. And I think our kids make us feel that same way, where like this is my happy place.
yeah. See, for me, that's also that's what I need. That's what I think I need to work on. And then
Mm-hmm.
obviously, like being the best dad, best boyfriend I can be,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Husband.
taking care soon to be and taking care of my responsibilities. I just need to get back on the schedule.
Yeah.
Is my main goal is getting back on the schedule. But to get back to what you were just saying right now is like you said, therapy and your happiness. Like the gym was my happiness. It
Mm-hmm.
was my therapy. But I feel like
That
my
shifted.
kids have
Yeah.
taken over
Mm-hmm.
that therapy and that happiness from the gym.
Yeah.
So it's like now that's my main therapy. That's my main happiness,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what I like to do. I don't go out no more. I rather honestly barbecue at home and have all you guys come over with your kids and watch our
Mm-hmm.
kids play and watch us just kick it than to go to downtown Riverside,
Yeah.
go to downtown Fullerton, or whatever, go to bar hopping, go get drunk, or go play pool. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I just have all that at home, because to me it's all about the vibes.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna go downtown Riverside, spend up all this money on drinks when I'm literally buying one shot, two shots
Three
for a
shots
12
in.
pack I can go get at damn Stater Brothers.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like I'm not that stupid no
Bro,
more to just
that's
spend
why I hate
money.
going bars, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
In a way, like I love bars, but I also hate it because it takes me too much to get. It's expensive for
yeah.
me to get drunk.
But that's also too like when it goes to bars, like you go to bars and it's like you go there.
And I'm around people I don't really care
Yeah, you're
about.
around
Yeah,
people you don't know, and then you're
yeah,
limited to doing things you
yeah,
can't do. Like me,
yeah,
I like to vape and
yeah,
smoke. Like I can't do that in a bar.
yeah.
They kick me out.
Yeah, I well, like you can't sometimes you don't want to get shit faced drunk sometimes, but when I'm out in public, I limit myself to getting drunk too. Versus like being around, friends, family. I feel like I can get drunker than usual and just I feel relaxed. I feel like a little weight off my shoulder. I don't have to be alert about other people and whatnot.
Yeah, and that's one thing for me is I'm always alert. And
Mm-hmm.
Lexus trips out on how I'm constantly looking over my shoulder,
Yeah.
and that's not like I'm running or hiding from anything, or it's just the world we live in now is so crazy
Mm-hmm.
that it's like no matter where we go, my kids better be right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Wandering off. No matter where I go, Lexus, I got an eye on her. I got an eye on the kids. I'm always looking over my shoulder when we sit at a restaurant. I'm facing the door. It's just obviously it's just that mentality I have to like always protect my family.
Yeah.
And before it was just for myself. Like I always look over my shoulder, make sure
Mm-hmm.
I'm good. But now it's like I have my head more on a swivel when it comes to that because you have I have 3 girls to take care of, and then when I'm out in public and all this crazy shit's going on in this world, where it's like,
Cause shit happens in a blink of an eye,
at
bro.
any time,
Yeah,
and it's like randomly, and it's like I
yeah.
need to be ready, and obviously not ready like fucking. Oh, I'm gonna walk around with a gun and stay strapped up. Like, nah, it's like, I gotta. If I'm just going to a restaurant, I'm
You on your
facing the
toes.
door, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
this is my escape, and this is what I think. Like, I would sit there and I'm like, all right, the kitchen's right there, that back door's right there, front door's right there. All
Got a
right,
butter knife right here.
yeah. So I'm just like, okay, boom. I got one, Lexi's got the other, and then we out. Boom, we're hitting the exit or hitting the kitchen. There's an exit, always exits at the kitchen. So it's like I think about that every single damn time. No matter, I could be at a fancy restaurant. I'm like, bro, I'm out, yo. Like, we went to a restaurant in Long Beach, and I'm like, bro, if something happens from right here, our
Unless
only
Batman
exit.
Joker comes, and
Yeah,
you're
I was like,
fucked.
our only exit is the damn beach. I'm jumping over it. I'm going into the water. Like, we're out. So it's like that shit crossing my head, bro. And I'm just like, fuck it. Like, it's just.
But how you gonna do that? You're scared of sharks, bro.
Yeah, but I'm gotta protect my family, bro. Honestly, I probably. See, I didn't think that through because once I get into the water,
you probably like,
I'm gonna be
dive.
I'm gonna be
You gonna
even
run
more
up to
scared.
you gonna run up to the pier like but there's sharks, babe. There's sharks down there.
That's the only thing. Because I already know if I jump into the ocean, then I'm gonna be even more scared of something coming up from the bottom, and I'm like, we should have just stayed up there. But yeah, I didn't think about that. But anyways, man, how's the family? How's the kids?
Yo, kids.
Your mom, your dad.
It was my dad's birthday yesterday. I
told myself happy birthday when you see him.
But I almost forgot it. Last year I forgot it completely. I felt so fucked up. But this year, like I even looked at it again too. I was like November 3rd, huh? Didn't think too much about it. But I was like, oh shit, it's my dad's birthday. But
my uncle's birthday is actually the 5th.
Oh shit, that's tomorrow.
I know.
Yeah,
you just
tomorrow.
Reminded me. I'm texting right now. So happy early birthday.
I know. You just gotta schedule those messages, bro. I should start doing that. I should start my year or whose birthday is it? Schedule a text. Say what I want to say, just so I don't forget. But no, my going back to the family. They're good. Kids are growing. My daughter's catching like big attitude. Yeah, she's getting big.
Saw her today, bro. I'm like, dang, look at my little baby. I was like, what? Because watching Sienna grow. My bad, I cut you off. But watching Sienna grow. And then she's already at that taller age where she's running around, blah, blah, blah. But then your daughter is walking more.
Yeah.
And then I seen her today and I was just like, dang, she's getting big.
Bro.
I can't wait. Once you start running, I'm bringing you over.
She does run. Like we were at Disneyland yesterday, and this little girl would like I'm holding her. She's like they do that thing where they just want to walk. Yeah. So she was trying to walk, and then she would just walk sideways. She wouldn't go straight. I was like, everybody's going this way, but she walks sideways, and then she'll walk for a good like 10 feet, and then she'll trip over herself, and I catch her. I'll catch her, or like if I'm holding her hand, like I'll pull her up. But she's trying to be real independent. So is my son, and a lot of things now he's like, I do it. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's getting big too. I was seeing him today. I'm like, dang, talking a lot more. He's just growing. So yeah, I like to see that too.
How's your daughters, bro? Sienna, she's growing. She's very easy.
Crazy. Let me just put it that way. Yeah. Crazy. Sienna's crazy. I'm telling you right now. Like, my dad had her last weekend. Oh, my gosh, she's so good. I'm like, bro, let her stay for a weekend and you're going to be crying.
She's just shy right now. She's just shy.
Nah, she was chilling, bro. She was like
wait until down. she loosens up.
Yeah. I was like, she was just chilling with them, like playing a little bit. But over here, she's like, she has her tantrums. She's freaking, but she also has like her happy moments where she's just going crazy. And she has her kickback moments. Like normal kid. But
what does your daughter do when she throws a tantrum? Like what is it?
She throws herself on the floor, bro. she just stops, drops to her knees, lays out like she's dead, and just freaking like she's crying with her cheek on the floor.
My
And then
daughter.
she just starts smacking her hands and kicking, and I'm just
Oh
like,
man,
bro,
that's a
get
tantrum.
up, bro. Like, you're not even 2. Get your ass up. Let's go.
Oh, my daughter was like, she just started doing this not too long ago. She'll sit on the floor and she'll be like, like, you kick her legs, and then she just puts her head on the floor. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
I'm like, bro,
I'm like, get
we trip
up.
out, bro. I'm just looking at her and I just start laughing. But even like, nah, she's doing
They
good
get
though.
it from
Like,
the moms, huh?
yeah, moms. That's what they get from them because
Yeah.
freaking. Now last night, she was having trouble putting her to sleep, and I realized that Sienna is just like me, like
Mm.
just like me. She was crying and crying in bed, and Alexis like trying to get her to stop. I'm like, bro, she's hot. Like I get hot too. I gotta find a comfortable spot. I gotta have that fan on.
Yeah.
So I told her, turn the ceiling fan on. Take her shirt or pants off, whatever, and just
She's too bundled up.
let her get comfortable.
Yeah.
Boom. Within 5 minutes, I'm on the phone. I just like, oh, she's not crying no more. And she's like, no. I'm like, that's what I thought. Like, I'm telling you, like, she's just like me. I know. That's what I noticed is that she's just like me. But no, she's doing good. She needs to learn how to talk a little more. She'll say like mom, dad, all done. By her favorite word is no. You try to change her, no, 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 no. I'm
Okay.
like, bro. And then,
Yes.
but the good thing is, she knows what it means.
Yeah.
So when I tell her no, she's just like, oh,
Okay.
I tell you no. So then now I know what no means.
Bro, kids will copy you.
Yeah.
Like, kids will look at you and like what you do. Like, they will try
Yeah.
to mimic you.
But she don't even call Lex's mom. She calls her babe. Because Lexus calls me babe. So she calls her babe. But she'll call me dad.
Yeah.
And then like today she was like, Dad. And then Lexus like, Mama. She's like, babe. I was like, what the heck? But no, she's doing good. Rylene's doing good. You know how she has her spina bifida.
Mm-hmm.
So like she was born with that. So obviously like the day after she was born, she had surgery. Her spine, she has a shunt in her head.
That's a crazy experience, bro. Like
yeah.
I wouldn't. I don't know. That's like my first baby. Like I'd be probably scared.
Yeah, she's my stepdaughter, so I wasn't there. But respect to her dad and Lexus, because I would have been going crazy, bro. Like when I had Sienna, I called my uncle right away, and I was like, "Hey, man,
this is all new to you, you know? Yeah,
because my uncle's real he's real Christian and stuff, and I'm trying to get back into it, but I called him right away, and I was like, once I got that call from Lexus, hey, you need to pack the bags, the baby's coming. So I called my uncle, hey man, before I leave, like, can you say a prayer for us and this and that. So he said a prayer for us. And
I remember that day too. I was at the crib. You forgot a few things, so I was near the hospital.
No, you actually dropped me off that day.
Yeah,
she had my car, so you dropped me off. Which respect, because I was thinking we only had one car at the time, bro, and I was like, damn. So I called it.
I forgot.
I called you, and I was like, hey, bro, I need a ride to the hospital. So I packed everything, but yeah, and then you even brought like the blankets and stuff.
Bro, I gave
I'm
her
that last. Well, actually, no, because that weekend we were supposed to go shopping for our pregnancy bag, or birth bag, whatever. She went on Friday to get checked up. Her last checkup for the baby was due a month early. So that was her last checkup when they're like, oh no, we're gonna have you for a scheduled C-section. So I was like, oh shit. So we got screwed over, but it's right. Baby came early. She came in healthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
small,
a blessing.
But I mean, she came in healthy.
That's
so
a blessing.
I was like, yeah.
I'm just a little upset that I gave you and Lexus a Dragon Ball Z blanket to wrap her up in and take a picture, but no, I did not see that. they end up finding like I didn't have no pink blankets because I just had Gohan.
Dragon Ball Z blanket. I don't watch that stuff, bro.
I was like,
it's not gonna happen.
So when they sent me a first picture, I'm like, where the hell is that blanket?
a little kid for Halloween came up in Dragon Ball Z. And I was like, you better hama. It's candy. But yeah, no, Rylene, she's doing good. She's struggling a lot in school, which is, work in progress. She's second grade. But
what is she strong at? Like what is she good at?
everything. Her issue is scared to get it wrong, and she gets nervous. She shuts down. There's days where I, have her do her math, and once she understands it, she's on it. Boom, boom, boom. Her reading, boom, boom, boom. Writing, boom, boom, boom. Like she has her days. Like there's days where I coming in, bro, and we're doing the homework in 10, 20 minutes. And then there's days where I come in and I'm doing homework for 2 hours, and I'm like, bro. She goes to her room. I send her to her room probably like twice because she's pissing me off. But she just shuts down and she's like scared. Even if she don't know it, she just won't ask the question. And I'm like, you need to ask the question. If you don't know it, you tell me. Yeah. And then we obviously figure it out. But that's just her only thing is just, she shuts down, and that's what messes her up a lot. And then she guesses. So I'm trying to teach her like, one problem at a time. Yeah. Always, even when it comes to like life stuff.
Slow it down, because sometimes I feel like they get so overwhelmed.
But yeah, I even tell her too, like in life, like handle your problems one problem at a time. Don't try to take on all this stuff and overwhelm yourself, because then you're gonna shut down and you're gonna go through it. So it's just more of her needing to calm down, and you just take her time. That's it.
Yeah, and sometimes it does help to like take a break. Yeah, just like, you know what, it's just too much right now. Take a little quick break, and refresh your memory, and then or you're just your mind, and then you come back, and then you're like, okay, you know what, it's not that.
That's
hard.
The thing that sucks though, is
because snap.
It's weird, bro. Like I have her doing homework when she gets home, because I'm like, school mode. You're still in school mode, so once you get home, you're in school mode. Once I let you go play and watch TV, that school mode's gone. You ain't want to do no school. You don't want to do no homework. You want to do nothing. So it always sucks. Like there's days where I
didn't think about that.
Yeah, there's days
we
where
never did that. So.
I'm like, yeah, like it's early day. Go watch TV. Go eat, and then we'll do your homework in a little bit. And then she ain't trying to do no homework, and then it's just like she's out of school mode. So I'm just like, fuck. So I'm trying to like get her to where she stays in school mode, but I want to get her like to calm down. Yeah. And just, take it one day at a time, one problem at a time when it comes to her homework, and, just focus up more. But she's 2. I'm on it right now because
obviously she's 2.
Second grade. 2, my bad. Sorry, second grade.
I was like, what do you mean she's 2?
2. And damn, I'm a messed up parent.
No, I was like, you do? Wait. I thought we were talking about Raylene. Like, so you doing this to your daughter? your youngest?
I told Raylene too. I said, Sienna's gonna get that same treatment. Yeah. Like school comes first, and that's it. Like, and it's just about getting her to college, because she's a miracle baby. She's born. I'm telling you, the day after she was born, she had surgery on her spine, bro.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Her brain, like, so it's just the fact of, like, you're going to be that child, so, like, you overcame this. And she's never going to be able to grow out of having to catheterize herself. Yeah. And pee up by herself. Like, she's going to have to do it herself one day. But it's not normal, like, how Sienna's going to be able to pee. Yeah. How she's going to be able to shit. Like, Raylene can't do that. So I want the best for her, to where it's like, you were born with this, but
overcome, like,
you overcame that, and you went to college and you became whatever you wanted to do. I don't even care. I don't want you to be no doctor, no like nurse or whatever. Like, if you want to, cool, but I want you to do whatever you want to do. Yeah. And make good money for yourself. Obviously, I ain't gonna have you work at McDonald's because you want to be a damn burger flipper.
I don't think it's somebody's dream to say, like, I want to go burger flipping.
No, it's not her. It's not her dream. But I'm just saying, I don't want her to be in that situation. Yeah. Like, obviously, if you're working through college and stuff, you'll find yourself a little part-time job. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, eventually, I want you to shoot for that goal to do whatever you want to do. And she's a beautiful little girl with colored eyes. I'm like, shit, if you want to get into like the fashion, you get into fashion, whatever you want to do.
As long as she enjoys it,
But she's still trying to figure out. Obviously, she's second grade. Yeah. You can figure that out way down the line. But I'm trying to get her to that point where...
You know what's crazy? Like, you saw in America, we started figuring out what we want to do in college, like senior year or after 18,
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just how America is.
Because
But
that's
like,
the question that we get asked as kids. No one asks you in middle school, what do you want to do when
no,
you
but
grow
like
up?
in other countries, I heard Canada. I think it's Canada where they ask you in middle school like,
No, that's
hey,
what I'm saying. Like
do you see like
over here, they ask us
a lot
junior,
later?
senior year.
Yeah, a lot
Junior,
later.
senior year, they're like, do you know what you want to do, what you
Yeah.
want to major in? And all these kids they don't know because they're still
Mm-mm.
living that high school life and they're just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
There is kids that are focused up and they know what they want to do since
Mm-hmm.
they're freshman year or whatever. But I didn't hear that question until I was like a senior in high school. Like,
Yeah, I
oh,
mean,
what
no,
are
they,
you
they
gonna
ask you when
do?
you're elementary, but like a lot of kids mostly like just say like, I want to be a firefighter, I want to be a cop,
Yeah,
or something like, you want to be a snitch? Go ahead,
yeah.
be a snitch.
I want to be 6'9" when I grow up. Nah. Oh,
Yeah.
you make me some money, but nah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like maybe America's taking it too slow, or maybe I don't know how life is out there too. But like when adults ask you, young kids, like you don't know what you want to do yet. You're a senior. I was like, bro, you didn't even get into this job because you wanted to. You just kind of got into it because they were probably hiring.
Yeah,
You know?
that's how it becomes when you don't have a plan.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just like me. I didn't have a plan.
Uh
To be
huh.
honest, I had no plan. I was working at a flame broiler,
Hmm.
and obviously I was putting in a lot of hours, 12-hour shifts. Trying to get as much money as I could.
Yeah.
And then I happened to fall into the job I am now, but
Hmm.
that still wasn't my plan. So now
But
I'm barely starting to
it's
plan out.
part of the journey, not like it's part of the
No,
journey.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's for the people that don't have a plan at an early
Yeah.
age. But right now, it's like I'm figuring out my plan. I
Yeah.
want to open up that hookah business,
Hmm.
and that's my plan. That's my next goal. And honestly, like to come this far, I'm trying to instill in Lexus that like we can do that, bro. Like look
Yeah.
how far we came in 3 years.
Hmm.
So it's like we could be business owners.
It's only been 3 years.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
you
like
did a lot in 3 years.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just, and we talk about it, and it's all about like just trying to work hard and have that mentality to just keep going.
Hmm.
And we talk about it every week. Like now I can say that I'm more comfortable expressing myself to her and let
Hmm.
her know like we got to be on the same page, especially when it comes to financially and parenting and stuff like that. So we're working on it,
Hmm.
but that's like my main goal is to just keep
Yeah.
going, keep working, become my own boss, and then just
Sorry,
taking
I
care of
took
my
a mental
family.
note right now. I was like, there's a quote that I want to say. Where you said that keep moving forward, keep going. I'm just gonna put a mental note. Sorry to cut you off,
Yeah.
but
Oh, and speaking of that, the actual quote of the day, because I want to start doing a quote of the day for this podcast.
okay.
And the actual quote of the day I wrote down was, let me see, it is, oh, it's you are what you do and not what you say you're gonna do.
Mm.
So like,
Who said that?
I said that. I don't know. I took it from something. Actually, to be honest with you, I had it in my notes
Yeah,
for a long time.
yeah.
So that's why when I was talking to you about, I want to do quotes of the days,
Uh-huh.
I went back to my notes and I already had quotes there. I didn't write down who they were from,
Yeah.
but I already had quotes there that I go off of. Like this is stuff that I look at and that I go off of every day to be like, all right, I'm gonna start doing what
Hmm.
I say I'm gonna do. So I ain't that guy that's all talk.
Yeah.
If I say I'm gonna buy a house or rent a house, I'm gonna do it.
Hmm.
If I say I'm gonna try to start a hookah business,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Like
Hmm.
it's gonna take time. Like you'll hear me
Yeah.
say it for a long time, but who knows? A year from now, 2 years from now, when that happens, and the people that don't know that,
Hmm.
and they'll be like, "Oh, where'd this come from? You just started doing this," and then
It's in
I
plans,
have
bro.
those people that are
Yeah.
like, "Nah, he's been saying this. Like he's
Yeah.
been saying that he wanted to do it." So it's just about getting there. Now
Yeah.
it just gives me something to work on,
Hmm.
to work hard towards just getting to that position, and that's where I'm trying to do.
No, I think that's a solid plan. I think you just gotta keep that might be your top plan, your top goal. You just gotta now make steps along the way, see how I can,
Yeah,
take that ladder up,
yeah. So
to get you there.
I did some towel work at this one guy's tattoo shop.
Mm-hmm.
So I talked to him about how he got into his studio and this and that. And then there's a vape shop I go to out in Hesperia, and I went there this weekend. And I talked to him, and he was like, "Yeah, you get your LLC, your other business license, but he's
Mm-hmm.
like, you need to have a address for it, so this and that." So he told me give him a call, and then he'll try to get me in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still searching, researching.
Yeah.
I'm watching videos,
They, they
taking
they
notes on.
they say it takes up to like 60 to even 6 to 8 months to actually learn something or a skill to
Yeah,
actually get going. So
yeah, because I have the mentality of
mm-hmm.
and the plan of how to do it
Yeah.
and what I want it to look like, but I don't have that knowledge of how to get it started.
Mm-hmm.
What steps? I don't have that first step knowledge to where, okay, this is my first step, and then from there, this is the next step I gotta take. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
still trying to figure out that first step.
I feel
People are
like
telling me like, yeah, you got to go through here, but
I
it's
feel
like
like yeah, like
I need the first step.
you don't know the first step yet. You just kind of you got taught these different things to do. You just gotta piece it together and to make it align to then take those steps. Sometimes you're gonna take steps, that you think this is the first step, but you're gonna go back and like, oh, I should have done this,
Yeah,
and then and take that step,
but
over,
it's
and
all
then it'll align.
a live and learn
Yeah,
process. That's
you honestly will learn more just by doing it and experiencing it. Because
yeah,
personally, that's how me and my sister did it with our Airbnbs. We just dive in, and there's a lot of shit still. We're like, damn, we should do this. We should have done that. Oh, this didn't work. Uh, let's not keep doing this work. Let's continue on doing. So it's really just got to dive in and see what what you can do with it.
yeah. I'm still figuring it out. It's still
Mm-hmm.
early. We just started talking about it last month, so it's like
Yeah.
still got to take those steps into it. Back to our kids. What kid? Because you have two kids.
Mm-hmm.
I have one kid, but this question's about what kid looks like you and what kid looks like their mom.
I think my daughter looks more like me. She can't. Looks very. She looks like my sister.
Yeah,
When
she
she
looks like your
when
sister a
yeah
lot.
when my sister was a little kid, so they look almost identical. My son, he's like in between where he doesn't even look like his mom or me.
I see
Uh,
both.
in a way, yeah.
I think the chubbiness of like his cheeks and stuff
Yeah.
is more his mom, and then his
Uh-huh.
hair is more his mom.
Yeah.
But then like the everything else is more you.
Mm.
That's why
It,
I'm just like, that's your guys' kid. Like y'all had a baby. There
yeah.
he is, right there. He
Yeah,
looks
but
just
like
like his.
no, he's a cute kid. He don't even look Mexican or Vietnamese.
He looks mixed. Like you can so tell he's mixed,
Yeah.
bro. And he
Yeah.
has curly hair.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
So
he got curly hair too.
yeah, when I seen him today, I was like, dang.
Yeah, he's talking a lot more.
Those are your
It's
babies.
yeah,
We know it now. I was just kidding.
this is a cute thing when he's on his tablet or he's doing something. Like when we're at my parents, I have my desk set up there and I have my low keyboard. But all right, let's get going home. He's like, hold on, 2 minutes. I was like, why? He's like, I'm working. And he just starts typing. I'm like, oh, you working? Okay.
You know what that sounds like? You.
Yeah, you see now these, like I said, like these kids, they will copy. They see what you do. So like it's every move you make, you really gotta pay attention to yourself. Like, hey, is this a way I should act? In front of the kids, or
I need to work on that.
yeah, that's
Figure
another
it
thing.
out.
Like, cause sometimes like we're so quick to say shut up, because
Yeah.
that's just our vocabulary, and then we'll realize we say in front of the kids, we're like, hey, don't say that, and then
Yeah.
he'll control us. He'll hear it, pick up. He'll be like, hey, don't say that.
Yeah. The same thing with Rylene. Like, and I think she got it more. And I'm gonna take the credit for this because I think she got it more from me because twice this happened already within the last 2 weeks. So Alexis had gotten frustrated with her about her homework,
Uh-huh.
and she started crying because it was like hard, or whatever. But when she came back into the room, she apologized. And she said, "Sorry, mom. I know you just get frustrated with me because you care and you
That's so
want,
sweet.
yeah." And she's like, "And you want the best for me and you want me to
Uh-huh.
be smart. And, I'm sorry." And it just came out of nowhere. So when she told me about it, like, I was just like, "Yeah, that's good. That's because
I love that communication.
yeah,
I
when
love
I
that
get on
communication.
her, I send her to a room because she'll
Yeah.
piss me off. So I'm just like, you know what? Go to your room, go sit on your bed. When you're ready to come learn and you're ready to come do your work, then you come in here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go get you. When you're ready to stop messing around, you come in here. And then after we do our homework, this and that, then I sit her down. I give her a hug, give her a kiss on the head, and I'm telling her like, I want you to be smart. I
Yeah.
want you to be beautiful. Like, or not want you to be beautiful. You're already beautiful, is what I tell her. You're already beautiful, so I want you to be smart. I don't want you to be that beautiful girl with colored eyes and you
And
ain't
then
got
have a
no
bird
damn
brain.
brain.
Yeah.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be dumb. I want you to be smart.
Yeah.
I want you to have the full package. So I was like, and I had to explain to her, like, we do it because we want you to be smart. We want the best for you. So it's like she took the words out of my mouth and went and told her mom. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm doing my job. But it's like, Lexus finally sees it that, like, and I see it too, that she's more understanding that, we doing it because we want the best for her. A lot of parents, actually a lot of kids, when their parents get mad at them, they think they don't like them. They think they hate them. They think, you're so mean to me and this and that. And I even tell Raylene all the time, like, I don't do it because I want to be mean. I don't want to be mean to you.
Yeah.
I don't want to yell at you. I don't want to send you to your room. I do not want to do these things, but I want you to be smart. And if this is the way you're gonna learn and not mess around, this is what I'm gonna do. And so it's just me trying to, give her that tough love, but also give her that love that, I still love you, still here for you.
Yeah.
But I want you to be more open with us. And I just, I need you to just slow it down.
I think that's awesome. Like everything you should do with your kids, you explain it, piece it down step by step. Because like like you said, some parents they burst out of frustration and they never explain to them why they're mad or why this is wrong.
They just be like, get back in here and do it, blah blah blah. And then when they're done, all right, get out of my face.
Yeah.
But it's like, nah, you gotta, show, no matter what age they are. Like I don't, she can be 20,
but I
25, and I can go off on her.
For her only to be in second grade and like have this type of communication with you guys is great because like like this is what you want because when they grow up, you want them to communicate with you. Yeah, I don't want my kids to be afraid to talk to me about certain things or like open like that, which is cool.
I need her more, communicating with us, and we got to communicate with her too. And one thing I do not do, and Alexis kind of gets frustrated with me about it, is I do not hide nothing. I don't hide nothing from her. It is what it is.
Yeah.
If it comes down to her mom, her dad, her grandma, me, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
They can lie to you,
Bro.
but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Why? Because once you find out the truth, you're gonna hold that grudge on why they lie to you.
Yeah.
So I'll give you the dead honest truth.
It's so simple to tell the truth because like so like yesterday we're at Disneyland, right? Gohan wanted to go on this train.
My bad to cut you off, but just so I don't forget.
Okay.
Is if you tell them the truth, they're always gonna tell you the truth. That's what I think. You always stay honest with them.
Yeah.
And they don't get mad, or if they do get mad, you guys talk about it. But I want them to be the same with me. You tell me the truth. And if I do get mad, then, we talk about it. But I'm going to be more I'm going to be less mad because you told me the truth. If you hid it from me, that's what pissed me off more. That's for me, it's like, you can go break something. You can go break a cup, break a dish, break your TV, whatever. That's all materialistic shit.
Yeah.
You can go do all that stuff. And if you hide that from me and say you didn't do it, I'm going to get mad.
Yeah.
If you tell me, oh, I'm sorry, I broke it, this and that. What are you doing? How'd you break it? Oh, I dropped it, or, oh, it fell. Okay, cool, don't worry. We'll get another one.
Yeah.
But I'm not as mad because, you came to me, you told me the truth, and that's all it is.
You're right.
I need that trust.
It's like, so like Gohan, my son, he would sometimes like, be mean to his little sister. And I'll just go up to him like, did you hit her? He'd be like, yes. like like yes. I was confidently truth. Yeah, and I was like, and like how you said, you that took the anger out of me. I'm like, okay, I was like, he was really honest.
I'm
Like
like,
I didn't expect
shit.
that.
I don't know what to say now.
Yeah, I was like, thank you for telling the
I
truth.
was hoping
I
you
was
would have
like,
said no.
yeah, like it calmed me down. Like he knew how to calm me down, and I was like, all right, this, you don't do that. But like yesterday we were at Disneyland where their mom was like, oh, that dinosaur ride is, gave you all this excuse, and I'm like, it's closed. Simple, it's closed. That's the truth. It's
Yeah, you
closed.
can't go on it.
Yeah, like, and he was gonna cry. I was like, bro, it's closed. Like, it's
Yeah,
simple.
that's
And then her stepsister was like he told her the truth. I was like, yeah, like why hide it? Like,
yeah. What is it gonna do?
yeah,
There's nothing you guys can do
yeah,
about it. It's
yeah,
closed.
yeah.
Or it's just
Be straightforward about
yeah.
it.
To me, it don't matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously, there's certain things like they're too young to understand or too young to know, so you kind of
No.
tell them the truth, but not the full on truth.
Mm-hmm.
That's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to like little things or like, just be straightforward. Be
Yeah.
honest. It's your daughter. It's your son.
It's easier. It
It's
makes the
that honest.
communication
Yeah,
easier.
it's
Yeah.
that honesty. If you want them to be honest with you, because
Yeah.
when they're older, you're gonna want them to be honest with you. Where are you going? Whose
Mm-hmm.
party are you going to? Why are you out so late? What happened? Like
Yeah.
you're gonna want all honest, not I'm going to my friend's house
Mm-hmm.
and she's out at a damn party till 2 a.m. So it's like if they would have been like, oh, I'm going to a party.
Yeah.
Okay, where is it at? Send me your location.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick you up at this time. I'm gonna text you here and there.
Yeah,
That's
like
it.
they think about it because mine and my mom's our parents' relationship grew quite a bit these past few years, and when we were in Vietnam, my cousin was like, hey, go ask your mom for the house keys so we can go out and play pool, and I'm over here already drunk, and I was like, okay, let me go ask her. I knock on the door. I was like, mom, can I get the keys so we can go play pool? Or no, sorry. My cousin was like, "Hey, go ask your mom for the keys, so we can go eat." I was like, "All right." But instead, I was like, "Mom, can we get the keys so we can go play pool?" She like, I was like, "I'm already drunk. I didn't think about it." And then she's like, "Pool? It's like 2 a.m. Go to sleep." I was like, "Okay." And I go back in the room. My cousin was like, "Why'd you tell her the truth?" I was like, "I don't know, man. It just slipped.
Yeah,
Like, it's just
normal.
like
I'm at that age, so it's like, why do I gotta go tell my mom?
yeah.
I'm gonna go eat food at 2 a.m. It's like, bro, I'm trying to go play pool, get some more drinks. That's what I'm doing. And then your parent will make that decision as in like, should I give him the keys? Yes or no? And then it's like,
I
no.
mean, we end up
But
still.
again, to that point, if she would have gave you the keys,
Yeah.
you drank more, you drove drunk, something happened,
Mm-hmm.
then that's her guilt of why
Yeah.
she gave you the keys.
Yeah.
In her head, it's
Well, we
he's
were gonna
just
walk
going to
there
go get
anyways.
food.
Yeah.
But it's not gonna go get food. It's gonna go drink.
Mm-hmm. It's so
So
close
it's
that
like,
we walked there, bro.
yeah.
We
And I
we
mean, I don't know. I'm not at that point in life right now
yeah.
with my kids. But if Riley would ask me that, and like, oh, we're to go here, and it's 2 a.m, I'm like, okay. If the way I don't know if I have time, but I might be like, I might go with you. I'll drop you off.
That
and
sounds
pick you
kind of
up.
cool. Yeah.
Or I'll just go and I'll sit in the car or
Yeah.
something. Like it just depends. I don't know how I'd be back in that time.
Yeah.
But it's just I don't want her to lie to me and something bad happen.
Yeah.
And it's
yeah.
because I'm trusting her,
Mm-hmm.
to do the right thing, but she's not.
Mm-hmm.
And then something happens and I'm just like mad at myself. I can't be mad at her because something happened to her, but then I'm mad at myself because, I never instilled that trust between us in an early age. So I gotta make sure I'm good on that.
No, I like it. How like growing up, some parents. So I thought they were like, oh man, they're such a cool parent. Your parent will drive you to this party. Your parent know you're at this party. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But then that comes down to like, my parent knows I'm at this party because no matter what, I'ma still do my own thing. If they don't know, I might get in trouble and like it's harder for me to tell them.
And it's just off experience too, because there's plenty of times where I've lied to my parents about where I'm going.
Yeah.
And something crazy happens. And I make it out. And I'm just like,
You know, and it comes to that situation like, oh, call your dad. But you're like, no,
my
I
dad
can't
doesn't
call my
know.
dad.
Yeah,
Yo,
so
yeah,
it's like it's just that experience where it's like, dude, how did I make it out? Like my
yeah,
parents didn't even know, and it's like the stories you tell, like, oh, I did this, I did that, you know, because I lied to him, and
yeah,
if something would have happened, oh my god, I would have never heard the end of it,
yeah.
or I wouldn't be here. Like it's
Yeah.
just
Like you that makes it into a bigger fear. Like you're like, oh
yeah.
shit, like they don't even know I'm here.
But it's just you don't understand until after it happens,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you're just like, oh fuck, like damn, something bad could have happened, and I lied, and so it's just that trust.
Yeah, I mean,
But
it's just easier, just to be honest, really.
anyways, to have a little fun. What's up with your Raiders, man?
Hey, you know what?
You're
Hey,
okay. You're my Niners are losing 3 in a row. So let's just say I'm not.
yeah, like let's talk about what's up with the Raiders.
I'm not
Y'all
talking
had,
as in. I'm
yeah.
not talking as in like. Obviously, you guys do suck, but I'm talking as. I'm talking as in like. Got rid of your head coach,
Good,
assistant coach,
good.
and then you benching Jimmy G.
Okay, like benching Jimmy G, might be it's a weird move. I because I don't know how the backup quarterback is gonna do well. He had one good game, and then everybody's praising him and shit like that. But Jimmy G, I never liked his trade anyways, because I just I thought he always had good, solid teammates around him to make him look good. But he is also not a bad quarterback because he's gone to championships,
He
gone to the
took us
Super
to the Super
Bowl.
Bowl. He took us to the
Yeah,
playoffs
yeah. There's some shit that he
twice.
does. Yeah, there's some shit that he
So
does. You're like, what the fuck? Like you used to be so mad at him.
yeah,
You know.
but it's so I was confident in him going to the Raiders. I thought
Yeah.
you guys would be nice,
But like
but
bro, right when they hired the head coach, I was like, I do not like this dude one bit. I was
no one
like
did.
I had no one did. I was like, it tripped me out. Like, are you serious? Like, what is the Mark Davis, the owner? Like, what is he thinking? Like, he got a bird
Well, because I
brain.
think he came from the Patriots, no?
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
Bro, Brady made everybody look good. Everybody on the
It
whole.
shows right now.
Yeah, like nobody's really doing anything well. But yeah, they just fired everybody, or not everybody, but like the main head coach and
That fool said, "Happy Halloween, you're fired."
yeah,
Happy Halloween, you're
Say, you
fired.
got fired on your
Happy
day off.
Halloween, you're benched. Well, they're just like, what I hate Halloween now.
The most fucked up part was like they benched Jimmy G and then they posted happy birthday to him. I'm like, when I saw that, I was like, they really post happy birthday, and then there was all these memes about it. I was like, I'm not the only one that thought that. I was like, but as I'm benching him, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this week goes. But wrapping up this podcast, I got another quote of the day.
I was just gonna ask you
that I had
your
said
quote.
earlier. So my quote comes from Meet the Robinsons. Have you watched that movie?
No.
Yeah,
I probably have.
Yeah,
it sounds familiar.
It's a Disney
but-
movie that came out like a while ago. But it says keep moving forward, and that's this dude that's a brilliant scientist that has that logo all over the city saying keep moving forward, because no matter how much you fail, how much you look bad, or no matter how much you fail, you should keep moving forward because you learn from your mistakes. And like the way how you said it, just keep moving, just looking, keep forward, just keep moving forward.
Okay, so it's not much to elaborate on, but what made you come up with that one?
I didn't come. I didn't come.
No. I come up with it. What made you pick it? How did that sit with you?
Well, because you keep saying like I could just keep looking forward. I just keep looking forward.
Okay.
And then that kind of reminded me of Meet the Robinsons, and I remember watching that movie as a kid, and that quote just stuck to me. And I like keep moving forward.
Yeah.
And then he had a bunch of failed inventions and shit, but he with failed experiences or failed experiences come greater experiences. I hope
Sounds
that makes
good.
well.
No, that sounds good. I understand it.
Well, we'll appreciate you guys watching all the way
First
through. If you
down.
do, like and subscribe to whatever platform you're watching on.
The subscribe buttons will be right there.
And
or over there. Or right there. It's gonna be somewhere.
And welcome
wherever
to the
you
Back
see
Your
it,
Boogie podcast.
click it. My ninja.
I'll see you.